Give me some more. Y'all niggas want that wild shit? Give me some more. Yo, slip with a with that. Give me some more. I know you need that. Nah, I ain't a gangster, peculiar board members and governors still a Larry Hoover. I'm the coolest rapper that's preaching, and I'll be happy to say the years screaming out hallelujah. And no, I ain't a roster, but I stay with the peace, keep a head full of dreads. CDL, serving these L's, smoke L's, taking no L's unless I'm riding the train. Let's go. Got your number at the gym doing yoga. Shoot the text and tell you, baby, come over. Play jacuzzi, tell you, baby, come closer. Rub your body while I kiss on your shoulders. Came a long way since we got our diplomas. Skipping classes, used to sip Arizona. Good, I hope it's wet like Moana. Just a stroke of how you screaming Jehovah. Yeah, power up. Hair portal with the pen. Champion from the city of wind. Think I'm playing, man. I go Super Saiyan before I rap the KO kids. Times in. I get it poppin' like the Game of Thrones. I keep a neck full of infinity stones. Spinning like Thanos, resembling the channel. I'm shy rap cases on the channel. We'll celebrate before I win the tournament of power. Yo, Chris, what you doing? Running through this beat like Donkey Kong. I'm talking about collecting bananas while going bananas to flow like a red balloon. The bass pound while I'm hitting the ground. Way strong like I'm surfing the crowd. I need the arena. I'm laughing. I need I'm smoking back Gia, man. I'm so high. I hit the beat like Tim and Aaliyah on beat, man. I'm talking about it's been a long time. I shouldn't have left y'all wood, but I don't get step 2, ride 2, smoke 2, L2, bizarre 2. I'm about to hit. Wait, I said it's been a long time. I shouldn't have left y'all wood, but I don't get step 2, ride 2, smoke 2, L2, bizarre 2. I'm about to kill you with a special. Hey, that's the fatality. My enemy's mad at me. Now that's the babality. It's time to boss up. That's the mentality. You can't keep up the melody because it has been a long time. I shouldn't have left y'all wood without a dope hit. Step 2, ride 2, smoke 2, L2, bizarre 2. I'm about to kill you with a special rematch.
Ladies and gentlemen, children of all ages, I say welcome to another edition of Dragon Sports Live.
Sound like you said wow.
Welcome. Like I'm saying welcome, but I'm saying welcome. Dragon Sports Live. But I'm Donte Payne sitting alongside the lovely Briana Marrae in the building, in the fresh.
In the fresh. I thought it was in the flesh.
And fresh. We fresh. Fresh apartment, fresh revived bodies, fresh shower, fresh everything. Freshly full.
That's slowly digesting, so we good.
So we are here, and we got an exciting show for you today. We're going to break down our typical normal way, our baseball, our football, and our basketball. And there's a lot of exciting happening in basketball.
Man, is it ever. All I'm going to say is Jamal Murray.
That's all we going to say, right?
That's it. That's all y'all get.
But we're going to kick things off with the baseball, because in case some of you guys who didn't know, and I'm also still setting up Facebook Live on my phone so I can be live, but I ain't got the tripod right now, so I can't be stable. So y'all gonna see me moving around today. If y'all tuning in on live, and y'all can tune in on Donte Payne 24 Facebook or Dragon Jump Productions, B-Ray Marketing Media, you know, the works. That's how we gonna do that.
Let's see, can I get my live set up since I got the iPad? I can.
She more stable than me, so don't mind her. I'm not gonna be stable. I'm just gonna be, yeah.
Look, see, I'm stable. Look at that.
Oh, I could be stable. I'm just trying to make sure I tag. You know?
You don't tag like I do.
You don't tag like I do. Everybody tags differently.
I tag better than you.
So you say.
I do so. I'm good. Don't be a hater all your life.
I forgot to switch the camera around, and I can do that. Boom. Bada bing, bada boom. What's up, my good people on live? But what's up, my good people that's listening via iHeart, Spotify, Apple Podcasts. Like I said before, this is Dragon Sports Live, and we up in this joint, and it's going down. Y'all see me rocking the Sonys. You know, I love these headphones.
Yeah,
Headphones been some years.
It's also a fro underneath that.
Yeah, you know, y'all see the headphone line imprint. I got a little fro. It's cool. It's all biggie. No biggie, no biggie, no biggie. But, man, let's talk about these trade deadlines. Like,
Do we have to?
most certainly do. I'm just saying, most certainly do.
I'm just getting my life together, but we can talk.
Okay. Well, while you get your lab together, I'm finna run down some of these transactions that happened today. Like I said, today was the last day of the trade deadline, so it was like,
You know, everything is so weird. You tend to forget. You're like, oh yeah, it is a trade deadline.
I ain't forget. I just couldn't keep up.
So you forgot.
No, I just couldn't keep up with all the trades because there was so many trades that happened.
He's just gonna say whatever the opposite of what I say, right?
No, I was just saying. It was just trades that happened left and right. Like, let's start with the Rockies. The Rockies added outfielder Kevin Pillar in the deal with the Red Sox, right?
Mm-hmm.
We also had Sterling Marte going to Miami, and
Yep.
he's an all-star. He's an all-star outfielder. So it's like it was a lot of trade. It was a couple of them that the Cubs even added.
The Cubs, I feel like, were in everything. Also, the White Sox acquired Gerard Dyson from the Pirates. So yeah. Also, the White Sox have won what, 10 of their last 11 games.
Last home games, yeah, they've been on a tear and like. Speaking of that, let's dwell a little bit in the standings, everybody.
In the standings, that's what we're gonna do.
Yeah, so look, we're gonna go with the AFC East, and we're just gonna give you the top three teams
Did you
each
say
one,
AFC East?
or the American League East. My bad,
I could have sworn I thought that was football, but okay.
my bad. The American League East. You got Tampa Bay, that's 24-11. New York Yankees without Aaron Judge.
Because Aaron Judge is on IL with the same injury. Wasn't it like some kind of back injury last year?
No, it's a strain,
Abdominal strain.
hip strain or something.
Ew.
Either way, it was a strain. They 19-13 though.
Good for him.
Toronto Blue Jays, who was not allowed to play in Canada this year, are 18-5, even though they had to basically play and practice at the facility of the team that they're born against.
Canada don't want that up there.
I'm just saying, it limits the travel of them have to go to Canada, come back.
And also, Canada don't want no more COVID cases.
Right. And the Orioles are 15-19.
Oh, you mean they're not 55 games under 500?
No.
Well, good for them.
But
I'm going to
yeah.
call the season a win for them because they are above. Well, not above, but they're good on. They're not yay awful.
Well, how about this? The Cleveland Indians are 21-13.
Really? But they just got rid of that Ace Clevenger.
It happens.
It does happen, I'm just saying.
And here's another thing. The Chicago White Sox, 21-13. 11-9 at home.
So, okay, let me just say this. So, the White Sox decide to be good when it's like less than a quarter of a season. Ain't that bad one?
No, it just so happens to be that way. They're 11-9 at home.
But here's the thing. Now, we're talking about the White Sox, but did you see that bench clearing brawl between, what was it, the Reds and the...
Cubs, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, and the Cubs are 20-14.
good for them. David Ross got ejected, so you know, it's all good.
Yeah, it was a couple suspensions handed out too. 1-game suspensions as well, and that's kind of mild versus like Joe Kelly's 8-game suspension that he appealed to have 5 and stuff like that.
Dude, just serve the 8-game suspension and be happy.
Well, you really can't afford to do that. Like 8 games in a 60-game season is a lie. Not really.
It ain't no kidding. Like, you can wait 8 games. They only took off 3.
Well,
You
look,
still out for 5?
you mentioned the Cubs, right?
I did.
Now they had like, I would say like 6 trades that happened today for deadline.
Who, the Cubs?
Yes.
Well, what did they do?
Well, you added lefty relievers, right-hand hitters at deadline.
Something we needed.
Right. So we added Andrew Chaffin and Josh O'Keefe. If I'm saying his name right. I hope I'm saying this right.
O'Keefe.
They was brought in from Arizona and Boston.
Well, don't Boston suck right now?
Yeah, but think about the extra talent mixing in with the Cubs already doing pretty good, right?
Yeah.
Then you also added outfielder Cameron Maben, because you know, before David Ross took over, you know the Cubs was switching out positions. Like, you'll have Rizzo playing shortstop. You'll have, what was it? Baez playing.
But yeah, you would have that. Yeah.
He was switching around, so give him more depth. You also got a designated hitter in Jose Martinez from Tampa Bay.
I'm happy. If the Cubs are happy, I'm happy. You know, it's weird because you're like, oh, White Sox. And I went to a White Sox game, and they horribly disappointed me. That game was over in the fourth inning.
Well, we're not going to talk about that game when they was getting demolished. Like, every play was a home run. It was like 17-2. And it was still in the third inning. No, we're not going to talk about that game.
We left in the seventh inning. After the seventh inning stretch, we were like, okay, gotta go.
It be that way. That's why baseball is...
I will tell you this, though.
It's better to be at the game than trying to watch it unless you are a king to baseball.
Unless you understand baseball, but I will say this much. If you can go watch a baseball game in person, take it. Because it's a lot better in person. It goes a lot faster in person than it does on TV.
Well, TV, they take a lot of commercial breaks and stuff like that.
Don't care.
You know they gotta get paid. That's how they get paid.
I understand. And the thing about it, my dad used to watch baseball all the time. And he always tried, we would leave and come back to the house, and he would try to play it off. Oh, it's a different game. BS. That's still the same game when it was only like 2 hours ago.
Well, no, you do say it's a different game. Think about it. Let's just think about this. There are 9 endings, right? Each ending is a new game.
Unless you go like the Cubs and the Yankees, who played a whole other game. Because they went 9 extra innings.
Well, I ain't got nothing to do with that. It just...
The game that was supposed to end 4 hours ended in 8 hours.
Well, look, it happens.
That ain't gonna happen.
Look. It does happen. Like, I'm going to strike him out. I don't want to lose this game. No, I'm gonna get this out.
I'm sorry. 9 extra innings?
Would you rather have 9 extra innings or a bunch of fans yelling you, calling you cheaters? Your own fans.
What do Houston Astros got to do with this?
I'm just saying, would you rather go extra innings or would you rather hit that all though? Look, think about you hitting at the whole extra 9 innings.
It wouldn't affect me because I probably want to call them cheaters.
Oh yeah, you would. You would. You would be that person.
So, there's nothing really to talk about because I'll be right there calling them cheaters, which they are cheaters, and everybody needs to accept that fact.
I beg to differ. Well.
It's not, you beg to differ, they ain't cheaters.
Well, I ain't talking about that though. I'm just saying that we need. Y'all already fired managers and coaches.
And the players need
and
to.
Suspended them, so.
I'm just saying, there is just a certain level they cheated.
But look though, how you liking Jose Catana in the last couple games?
For who?
For the Cubs. Who else Catana play for unless they traded him and I ain't catch that?
I mean, he's decent. Like, what you want me to say?
What about Tim Anderson? Like, if you look at highlights, you think they are performing at playoff potential?
It's possible. But I have to watch more of them. You act like I watch baseball every day. I don't watch baseball every day.
I just said highlights. You ain't gotta watch the game, just look at the highlights. You
Highlight.
know a ball, you know a strike.
Highlights board.
You know when somebody get walked. You know somebody get hit by a pitch. And you know when you definitely know when it's a bench clearing brawl.
I get that. I'm just saying baseball bores me.
Don't think about it as a boring, just think about it as a sports analysis. Think about, okay,
You want me to think about it as a sports analyst?
yeah. That's how I watch the games. I look at it as a sports analyst. But not only because I used to announce baseball when I was at college, but was it? Yeah, we was announcing baseball.
Good for you. I was not interested. It bored me stiff.
Even if you got young people like David Garcia for the Yankees having strong debuts.
I mean, I watch certain things. I'm just saying I'm not gonna watch baseball all day, every day. But congratulations to him for having a strong first outing.
Look. I'm sorry you don't like baseball, but the world loves baseball. That was the only sport we had before we started getting everything else. No, wait.
Korean baseball.
It was Korean baseball. Yeah, that's what it was.
I'm gonna say, get it right. It was Korean baseball.
We still come on. It just they're not on the
major network.
No, they're still on the major network. They're just not on the channels that like
Get up,
the times. Yeah, they're not doing those times no more. So it's like, cause I think I woke up at 6 o'clock in the morning. It was on. Don't ask me why I was up. I just woke up and I couldn't go back to sleep. It's one of those.
I couldn't go back to sleep.
Yeah, it was one of those. I couldn't go back to sleep, so I couldn't help you. But that's enough about baseball. We got some more music on the way for you guys. This is Dragon Sports Live, and we don't even have to cut off Facebook Live because, yeah, I'm not putting the music on Facebook Live. So that means you have to either download the podcast, and y'all can either go to iHeartRadio Podcast, Spotify Podcast, Apple Podcast, or wherever you get your podcast. If you want to listen to the Power Couple of Sports, you can tune in Facebook Live at Dragon Jump Pro, Be Ready Marketing Media, and YouTube at DONPE1. So, remember that. Tune in. But like I said, we got more music coming up Dragon Sports Live. So those who are on listening to live via those sites, tune in. Check this out. We got. Let me tell you who we got coming up over here.
He's got to do Eeny, Meeny, Miny, Moe.
I'm not doing Eeny, Meeny, Miny, Moe. I already got it.
Last.
I do. What is it?
I don't get to know.
Now, I'm going to let you figure it out. Matter of fact, how about I give you a taste? So, this is King Jack and Sherion. Got me that beat? Oh.
I seen her standing by herself, had the mic that. We started walking, hit the room for the nightcap. She called me slipping, damn, now I gotta wipe that. I hit the shower, then you know I'm coming right back. Cause girl, you know I like that. Girl, you know I like that. Girl, you know I like that. Yeah, girl, you know I like that. I seen her standing by herself, had the mic that. We started walking, hit the room for the nightcap. She called me slipping, damn, now I gotta wipe that. I hit the shower, then you know I'm coming right back. Cause girl, you know I like that. Girl, you know I like that. Girl, you know I like that. Yeah, girl, you know I like that. The way she looking in my eyes, call me in it though. I'm trying to play it smooth, but her body killing though. She fine with a booty, and I think she did it so. I had to pause, wait, damn, where you finna go? Try walking off, caught her in the grip. And I'm birdie shooting shots, hoping she don't flip. She dodging what I'm shooting for, I'm coming off the hip. I say I got the whole package, girl, you only felt the tip. I'm trying to make a movie, take it to the big screen. She love to ride, so I gotta keep the whip clean. She bad as hell, but I swear I got that bitch mean. Took a minute, now we clicking, doing big things. You want it bad, so you know I had to bite that. You're real shy, but I love it when you fight back. Hit the stage, look at babe, I'm coming right back. They see my chain, scream my name for a mic check. I seen her standing by herself, had the mic that. We started walking, hit the room for the nightcap. She called me slipping, damn, now I gotta wipe that. I hit the shower, then you know I'm coming right back. Cause girl, you know I like that. Girl, you know I like that. Girl, you know I like that. Yeah, girl, you know I like that. I seen her standing by herself, had the mic that. We started walking, hit the room for the nightcap. She called me slipping, damn, now I gotta wipe that. I hit the shower, then you know I'm coming right back. Cause girl, you know I like that. Girl, you know I like that. Girl, you know I like caught me slipping, damn, now I gotta wipe that. I hit the shower, then you know I'm coming right back. Cause girl, you know I like that. Girl, you know I like that. Girl, you know I like that. Yeah, girl, you know I like that. I seen her standing by herself, had to mic that. We started walking, hit the room for the nightcap. She caught me slipping, damn, now I gotta wipe that. I hit the shower, then you know I'm coming right back. Cause girl, you know I like that. Girl, you know I like that. Girl, you know I like that. Yeah, girl, you know I like that.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you're tuning in via Apple Podcasts, Spotify, iHeart, this is the one and only show with the power couple of sports, Dragon Sports Live. And I'm Donte Payne, sitting alongside the lovely Briana Marrae in the building. That song that you just heard was called I Like That. King Jack and Sherion, you know? Got more music, new music coming away. I just haven't got the chance to download it into the playlist, but I got new music. I got new music from Obi-Wan Music. I got music from King Breezy Supreme, A Buddha.
I promise I thought you were going to say Obi-Wan Kenobi. I don't know why. I seriously thought that's what you were going to say.
No, I'm just saying we got more new music. I got new music from J-Lock, Reggie Rock,
J-Lo,
Nobi,
Reggie Rock.
many
Got that
music.
Got that Donte Sharp.
So I got that music coming, but you know, let's get cracking with this football, and more importantly, let's start with these Jacksonville Jaguars.
So, big news is after, 3 seasons, they traded their running back, Leonard Fournette.
They ain't traded him, let him go. They gave him the boot. They
Oh.
released him.
Okay, I'm sorry, they released him. But anyway, here's a stat for you. Since 2012, they have not kept any one of their first round picks.
No, it's kind of crazy because let's go down the list. Let me see. Fournette gone. Ramsey gone. Bortles gone.
Well, he could win. Well, here's the thing. He's still left with their money.
Well, Fournette got a $4 million salary they was supposed to get for this season, since they didn't get his 5th-year option for his rookie contract, and then they was trying to trade for him. They was trying to put him on. They had him on the trading block.
But here's the thing. You got ready to get 25-year-old running back?
I guess he wasn't producing. He wasn't what the position, but I'm like, he still was producing to me from the games that I watched.
So, over 1,000 yards, they producing good.
I'm saying they booked. But like you said, they haven't kept their first round pick since 2012. 2012 to 2015, basically all those picks. Wait, 2012 to 2017, all those picks are gone.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, it is what it is. Oh yeah, they don't got Njoku no more. They traded him to the Vikings.
They ain't got nobody.
So they basically trying to get for Fournette a 5th or 6th rounder, and they ain't get nothing.
They ain't got nothing, and then they gonna feel salty if he goes to another team and start producing.
Well, now here's the question: where do you think he should go?
Who needs a running back?
I'm just saying, in your opinion, where do you think she go?
Patriots.
We got enough running backs. Why you can't just up and say the Patriots? We got enough.
Now if they all keep opting out, you won't.
See, we lost most of the defensive players. We didn't lose running backs. I think we lost one running back.
Okay. So where do you think he should go?
What? There's an option. Is an article I seen earlier. Miami can be a good team. Philadelphia, because they had Carlos Hyde
And they released.
and they
Carlos
released
Hyde.
him.
Okay, so I would say Philly. You know, get a Philly special going.
Maybe if he can throw the ball.
What the what? Oh, I'm sorry.
But yeah, if he can throw the ball, yes, I would say that. If he can't throw the ball, no. else? The Rams.
They do need a run. I forgot Todd Gurley went to Atlanta.
Right.
And they would get better production out of Leonard Fournette, because you know, after a while, Todd Gurley wasn't producing. But I think Todd Gurley was hurt too.
Oh, he had that knee injury the year before, or 2 years ago. He had the knee injury. Then he got another knee injury. So yeah.
So he hasn't been 100% the past few years.
So that's what I'm saying. I see that happening, and
Oh, I'm sorry. What? Don't be snapping at me. I snap at you.
I'm just saying I do see that happening, and yeah. Now there's no need to talk. How about Cardinals make Buda Baker the highest paid safety?
And yet Jamal Adams can't get his money.
Well, he just got traded, right?
Yeah, but do you think Seattle's gonna give him his money after this season?
Yeah, they trying to work with. Think about it. They trying to go after these players. They trying to see if they can re-sign Josh Gordon back, bring him back. They was thinking about working out Dez Bryant,
Okay.
but I really think you should give Jamal Adams that money.
I seriously hope they wouldn't think about bringing AB.
No, yeah, that was another person, AB. So
AB is insane.
yeah, but he's been more calm lately. You give him that.
Yeah, ain't nothing irritating him yet. Give him a minute.
But Buda though, he's been producing for the Cardinals, even though the Cardinals haven't really went nowhere. His contract is valued at $6 million. 6 year, $59 million.
I mean, I'm happy for him. He's producing, even though his team is competing for last place.
Well, maybe not. The newfound team.
You got Seattle, 49ers, and maybe the Rams. So maybe they're competing for third place.
Say those teams again.
You got the 49ers,
Mm.
Seahawks, and the Rams.
No, I think Kyler Murray with his newfound weapon. I think I'm gonna put them over the Rams.
Okay.
I think I'm gonna do that. Now check this out though. We know former number one who came from the Cardinals, right?
Yeah.
Josh Rosen.
Is focused on development, not starting.
Well, every time I look at an article, they go Ryan Fitzpatrick.
Well, thank you for clarifying who he's talking about, because on my notes you got Jose Rosen.
I'm sorry. You know who I'm talking about. You know he used to play.
No, I don't know who you're talking about.
Well, anyways, Josh Rosen said he's focused on developing, but shouldn't it make you feel bad like you was a number one pick and you basically a number one bust? I'm just saying you get starting ranks, and then the moment you get started, you basically get pulled a couple games from Ryan Fitzpatrick, who's been making fixed magic happen.
And you should feel salty.
And he's an old journeyman, like at that.
And here's the thing, you should feel real salty.
When the new number one draft pick come in,
Take your job.
and take you your third string.
You get traded, then you get done there. You still don't do anything, and you get pulled for Ryan Fitzpatrick. You know how bad it is when you get pulled for Fitzmagic?
Well, as I recall, Winston was getting pulled for Fitzmagic, and then Fitzmagic was getting pulled for Winston.
Well, here's the thing, get it right. Winston, he was playing defense.
He's gonna learn. Think about where he's at.
He's with Drew Brees. He's gonna learn, but he's the technically should be the reigning defending defensive player of the year. He took on all new meaning for 30 for 30.
True. And I need to watch Hard Nuts. I wanted to see what's been going on.
You know where you can find it.
Oh, the man. Oh, the the man. Cause speaking of hard knocks, you got you know the 49ers are missing one of the Bosa boy.
That Bosa boy.
He
is week to week.
yeah, he listed as week to week, and Ayuk.
He's listed week to week. Look at his brother get paid.
Well, his brother getting paid, but he put in work. Look, they also missing Jalen Hurd, who he tore his ACL, so he done for the season. So it's like
Done. What is everybody with the first padded practice? Everybody got hurt.
that's what it is, cause you trying to go hard, but you got to think about it. There's no preseason games, so you're trying to make the team and make sure you get the team. He been kind of injury riddled since he got drafted.
Jalen Hurd.
Yeah, back injury last year. Now ACL. I feel so bad for him, but it is what it is.
When I saw Jalen, I thought they were talking about Jalen Hurts at first. I was like, oh snap.
No, not that. And football is a week away, basically.
Yeah. It started what?
The
Next week?
10th. So supposed to start day is the 10th.
Let's see how this gonna go.
And speaking of Kansas City, big ups to them.
They just re-signed everything. They re-signed their franchise quarterback, and now they re-signed their franchise coach.
Coach and GM, 6 years. Put them to the 2025 season.
That's what I'm talking about.
Now, here's my thing that's been tinkling me. What's going on with Washington? That Washington football team. They don't got no name.
That the NFL had to come in and do an investigation. There's a lot wrong with that franchise.
Now Dan Snyder is actually like, okay, I'm fine with that step, but you know it's big when the NFL steps in. It's like, oh no, we're gonna investigate this. It's super big that way.
It is.
And you know, talking
There
of
you
like,
go.
you gotta drink some water. Now,
I don't have no water.
you want some of mine? I share.
Shouldn't be sharing with COVID.
With okay.
And y'all know what that means? He about to say the BS. That's why y'all was choking yourself.
We're a power couple of sports though.
We can be a power couple all day. I mean, I got to drink after you. Yeah, he slid this across the floor.
And it slid perfectly in the middle.
No, I can't bend down. Oh, Lord.
Okay.
I tell him to move it. What does he do? He slides it.
So,
Let's see what y'all ain't gonna do. He ain't gonna have me slip up. We just gonna do this. We gonna take the top off. You see this? We just gonna lay that.
no. How about this? Trubisky or Foles? Who you think gonna be the week 1 starter?
Foles.
You think so?
I'm hoping he becomes starter, period.
Well, no, it's been see, a lot of people be knocking Trubisky. He just had a bad season last year, but
We shouldn't have drafted him.
hey, but look, when all the opposite talks like, oh, why y'all move up to draft him? Y'all could have had Pat Mahomes with Deshaun Watson. And then the moment he took them to 12-4
Yeah.
to lose the double doink.
We were all happy. The double doink wasn't his fault. He did his job. The reason why Cody Parkey ain't still there is because you went on national TV the next day trying to talk and like, don't nobody want to hear from you.
No, nobody want to hear. I thought we lost as a team.
No, it was pretty much him.
But I don't know. I can't. I'm not gonna knock Trubisky because he.
I feel like Foles is gonna be the starter for week 1. Now here's the thing, that in comparison, in contrast, that who do you think is gonna be starter for the Patriots, because Stidham's got injured too.
Stidham he's going to third string. I'm just saying, because Brian Ward got the experience. He's been a lifelong backup for the last couple of years.
He's been more than for a couple of years.
I'm just saying for sure for a couple of years.
Right. Somebody thought he's gonna be a franchise quarterback.
He's a franchise backup. So he's a franchise quarterback. He's a franchise backup quarterback.
You know what's crazy though? We haven't heard anything from Brock Osweiler.
No. We heard Trevor Simeon got signed, but as
So
far as
what?
quarterback, Trevor Simeon with the Titans.
Now here's another thing. What do you think the Chargers are gonna do with their rookie quarterback?
Who is it? Justin Herbert?
Yes.
And then Tyrod. See, that's also a close tight position. It may be like you may this year. Honestly, you may see a lot of switching of quarterbacks. Like certain games, you may see that quarterback. This game, you may see that quarterback. I got a feeling I'm gonna see that this year. Whether it be the Bears, the Patriots, and the Chargers,
Mm-hmm. Oh, that hurt.
you're gonna see those different teams.
True.
So it is what it is.
It is what it is. That's become the phrase for this year. It is what it is.
Yeah. I'm just saying I see miracles happening, but I just see a lot of shakeups at quarterback.
Well, here's the thing. Think about this. You said yourself they were getting a lot of the XFL teams.
Yeah, Panthers got PJ Walker,
And now they got a wide receiver, Cam Phillips.
who was PJ's teammate, who led the XFL in receptions and touchdowns. Of course, coming from PJ Walker.
Nice.
Give him somebody you come like that's a good move. That's a smart move. You give your quarterback somebody who
He's familiar with.
familiar with. While he's learned everybody else, you give your quarterback somebody familiar with and let him work. Right?
Yes, of course.
Now, Chargers are losing Darwin James right now.
Why?
To have knee surgery, and he'll be out 6 to 8 months.
Yeah, he done.
See?
He done. And ladies and gentlemen, just a brief update for you. We're getting into this eventually, but right now, looks like the Miami Heat are gonna upset the Bucks.
Ain't no upset, but like I said,
No, Jimmy going off.
we got basketball coming right up. We're going to give you another song, and then we're going to hop right into the basketball. Alright, I quit.
You gotta hit the beat. You don't know the beat.
I quit.
Game over.
But, okay. Back to football, though. Kalen, I couldn't even think of his name for a second. Kalen, Bavage, who was supposed to be traded, but because he failed his physical, it got voided. So now he just got released. He was supposed to be and lose Michael Perrin to injury.
Okay.
So what's in store for the Jets without Jamal Adams?
The same thing that's always been in store for.
Maybe they should get Fitz Magic back.
No, maybe they should throw that whole franchise away.
Dang. Then what about the Giants then?
Apparently New York just hates the football team anymore. But I think I'll take the Giants over the Jets.
Why so?
Because the Jets are just sorry.
Well,
When your quarterback gets mono,
it happens. Everybody gets sick.
mono,
Everybody gets sick
who
sometimes.
was he kissing up on? He got mono.
Everybody gets sick.
Mono is not something you just get.
Everybody gets sick.
I understand everybody gets sick now with mono.
Tony, to answer your question, I might say, I don't know. Because it may be Trubisky, it may be switching off. Like I said earlier, it's going to be a switch off.
Well, if Foles breaks his collarbone, you never know.
Oh, don't wish that upon him.
I ain't wish upon him since that.
Oh, no, do not wish that upon him. That's like saying, oh, I'm going to tell my AC. Who is that? Kevin White.
That's torn his ACL twice.
Well, shoulder injury, ACL. He's just been injury ring, but he's also trying out. I think he was trying out for the Chiefs.
No.
Or 49. He was trying out for one of them. So, there. And remember how we was talking about earlier that it's been injuries left and right
Yes.
in training camp?
Yes.
Browns got most.
Brown's been getting most. What they got, like, their whole offense injured?
Nah, it's just like people just getting injured. Because like I said, they got to play harder.
The thing about the Cowboys, if Gerald McCoy got hurt, the next day Cowboys are released.
Because he must have been injured. That must like it wasn't the first time because they said it was his injury that he had before.
Right.
So on that note, you should be able to don't do that or do rehab on that. But let's give y'all some more music here up on Drag Sports Live. Up in here.
Y'all gonna make me lose my mind.
Not up in here. Not up in here.
Y'all gonna make me go.
Oh. Now I got a track called Black Child. And it's by Tony Famous.
Yeah. Last time was one of the nights, like, when you will never have, like, cause just there in the shine room was crazy. 1, 2, 1, 2, yeah. Let's do it again tonight.
It's how it sound if this is the first time you listen. It's how it sound when you murder the competition. And the bars like a prison get harder with every sentence. The hardest in the city, the pride that your child is risen with. That I failed to mention that. I mention tone when you mention rap. Spitting facts, screaming what you saying. That's when I hit the track. Get you laugh. The chat hit him with the Mac. These clip if I was into that. Cause everybody ain't trying to open their mind up. My homie keep that 9 tuck. Haters want the clip to their head. That Nina will get you lined up. Them penthouses where you find us. I never brag on how we living, boy. I just open them blinds up. Get a glimpse of how far we done came. The one to party next door, she won't party with fame. I told her chill, she focused on the wrong part of my name. She want the bands to come out, well that's part of the game. But I'm the one that called you over, I'm partly to blame. She wanna sit under the clouds and be part of the rain. But only family eating good and my partner's the same. We're part in the brain. It's hard to dumb it down when all they want it now with some other town. And I ain't never had the patience for chasing somebody fake. So I'm out here after greatness, don't ever get it mistaken. Hold up. Well, Fest told me I should pace it less and get some punches to sweat I ain't the best. This pay-per-view, these low pay-per-views. So these numbers do a lot, don't get confused. I'm God-minded, but I'm just scratching the surface, huh? Dreams of finding a girl that's worth it, who ain't staring in the camera trying to get the selfie perfect with no knowledge of self. Got a world of missing persons, shorty I won't get you purses. But coming with this black child and I give you purpose. It's real.
Forgot to mention this, but we did lose some greats. We lost Chad sick. The Black Panther man.
Chadwick Boseman.
We lost them. We lost
Clifford Robinson.
Clifford Robinson, aka Cliff Robinson, Mr. Headband, the journeyman that played with the Blazers, the Nets, and a couple other teams.
A lot of teams. And then
Luke Olson, Fairings, Arizona coach who had many winning seasons with them.
And then, unfortunately, today we lost James Thompson. Well, yesterday. It was announced today.
Yeah.
He was the first black coach to win NCAA title.
And mentored the players like
Patrick Ewing, Alonzo Mourning,
Allen Iverson. You know, great players.
Was that Allen Iverson's Hall of Fame induction ceremony?
Right. So
and he taught. His thing was he just didn't care about teaching, about coaching somebody to play basketball. He was coaching and he taught just
real life
how to be men.
Real life, how to be men, how to be young men, how to
Right.
be businessmen, how to be black men
Right.
in this world.
To all of them, and for Chadwick Boseman, a lot of people say he was finding that superhero that, specifically for like black children, he was a superhero for kids and everything. But I will say this: through all their lives, their legacy will continue on.
Oh yeah.
Even though they're not here, but we do miss all of you, and our prayers and thoughts are with your families.
Wait, 2 basketball coaches though. That's actually a perfect way to go into basketball because it's 2 basketball and
coaches got fired.
we had a couple firings, but here's the thing with the firings. Who do you think is going to be?
The next coach.
Yeah. So what vacancies we got? We got
Brooklyn Nets.
Indiana, Brooklyn Nets, Chicago Bulls. Knicks was vacant, but they got Tom Tibbs.
They're saying the Portland job could be open.
I don't see that because y'all went to the playoffs twice. Y'all was in the finals last year or in the semifinals.
No, they was in the finals. They just got swept by Golden State because it was brother versus brother.
That was true.
Yeah.
I remember that.
So yeah, but you got the Philadelphia 76ers.
Oh yeah, 76ers, Pacers.
Pelicans. So out of all, the 76ers are their top prospect is Los Angeles Clippers assistant Ty Lue, who everybody knows Ty Lue should be an assistant. So that's their top prospect. They're also looking at.
Well, he was always assistant. You got to think about it. When he stopped playing, what was the last team he played for? The Wizards.
Yeah, but he coached the Cavs.
But that's after being an assistant.
Right.
Because he was with the Celtics beforehand.
I get you. I'm just saying. Everybody knows now to say him to be a head coach, he shouldn't be an assistant. That's all I'm saying. But you got.
What about Mark Jackson?
I feel Mark Jackson is black.
I feel like he should be back coaching. Like he's interested in coaching job. Hell,
It's a lot.
give him a team of shooters.
It's a lot of coaching vacancies.
And what team?
I'm just saying, like, Ty Lue is the Philadelphia 76ers top prospect. You got Jason Kidd. So you got vacancies, and you got a good host of potential candidates.
So you say Ty Lue, he's top candidate for the Sixers.
Yes.
Now the Bulls was looking at who was that? Kenny Atkinson.
Oh. Kenny Atkinson cool.
I'm some. Look, think about this. Sometimes a coaches need a fresh start. Think about it. Frank Vogel was with the Orlando Magic, right?
He coached the Pacers. They went to Orlando Magic. Then he took like a couple years off.
But now he's back with the Lakers, and look where he's at. But that's also because they built that team nicely around AD and LeBron. You got people that's gonna compliment. You got people some people like Alex Caruso, for example. He just want to be the highlight man.
Yeah, and more point, I don't think he should miss his sister's wedding.
We ain't gonna talk about him missing his sister's wedding.
Yeah, it is, because I know she's still mad.
She gonna be mad. But I hope he gave her a real legit reason.
And just not say, oh, I'm going to stay with my teammates today. I know she cursed you out.
And I hope you weren't on the wedding party.
Yeah.
Now, that's what I hope, because it won't be so bad if you wasn't there. Or if they all understand, that'd be good, but more importantly, not less about that. I forgot what coach I was. The Van Gundy. So you think they're gonna be back coaching?
Stan, maybe. I think Jeff is too comfortable doing what he likes to do.
Well, they both announcing.
Yeah.
Wait, one on ESPN, one on TNT, right?
Yeah.
Or is he TBS?
No. Jeff Van Gundy is with ABC, and then Stan is with TNT.
ABC is ESPN.
ESPN, ABC, all the same, whatever.
It's owned by Disney.
Whatever.
Okay.
Now, what we gotta talk about is it Marcus Morris
Marcus Morris,
or Marquise Morris?
Mark M. Morris. One of the Morris twins.
I think it's Marcus.
It's Marcus. No. I think this dude be doing stuff intentionally, even though he say he doesn't. Let's take.
He's like Zaza Pachulia.
Hey, we can't put them in the same. Cause Zaza's he just long and slinky.
Zaza was cheap shot.
He did a couple cheap shots here and there, but
No, but like I really
his cheap shots not like Morris.
I really think Marcus Morris was trying to hurt people. Like everybody, so of course everybody knows the Clippers finished off the Mavericks, so they're gonna be facing the winner of Denver and Jazz, which we got a game 7, y'all.
And we gonna talk more about that
But
after we talk
anyway.
about Morris. Cause
But
yeah.
anyway, but so if anybody you watched Game 5, you saw him like he intentionally stepped on Luka Doncic's foot.
No, that was intentional. I don't care what the video says.
He literally just stepped.
He literally stepped
No,
and had
and-
his foot right there. It's
Right,
not like he
and
tried to
then-
move it.
And then the bad thing was you stepped on his bad ankle. Like you know that was his leg with the bad ankle. Then Game 6, Luka was going up, and this dude made no play on the ball. Just threw the and like
Oh, Luka was trying to get up and go
and
hit
Luka
him.
was about to go at him. Like y'all like, oh Luka's so nice. Luka wants to whoop his you know what. I don't blame him.
But that's not the first time that Morris has said that.
But he's done that, it's cheap shot because he's with the Clippers, but he's done it with the Knicks. They showed when he was a part of the Knicks and they were playing Washington, and he took the basketball and bounced it off of dude's head.
Right. That's what I'm saying. It's not the first time he's done that. He's just he a troublemaker that just needs a little bit of help. Maybe a suspension and a nice healthy fine.
I said the fine first.
Cause I'm like you said. Well, when Marcus Smart get fined for yelling at the officiator or calling the officiator's bad because of the call, you get fined $50,000. I'm just saying.
Ooh. He almost made me faint over here.
And I'd be like, man, I wish I would get fined 50. I don't want to be fined that, but let me get in a position where if y'all find me, I can just here go 50,000. You ain't taking out my paycheck though.
Now I'm gonna write that check for you. I'm like NBA National Basketball Association, $50,000. Let me do that. Here you go.
Hand me that. Let me get that. But I most definitely say
Oh.
it's going down. And it's been going down this playoffs. I did predict a game 7. I did get my game 7, and that was with the Knicks and Nuggets. But here's my thing.
You mean with the
Nuggets and
Jazz?
Jazz.
He said the Knicks. The Knicks what?
That almost looked like a Bulls Jazz matchup.
No, let me tell y'all something. Donovan Mitchell, Jamal Murray are going at each other. Last night, of course,
He scored 50.
Hey, I was giving a dramatic effect.
He
to
scored
this.
50.
Let me tell you something.
He went nutty.
He went nuts. He dropped another 50. 5-0.
Wait.
17 of 24. And every time he turned around, this dude splash.
No, it was a back and forth because it was like Mitchell on the other end, splash. Murray on the end, splash.
But here's my thing though. The coach for the Utah Jazz, this dude is literally burning you every game. Whenever you feel like you make no adjustments.
Well, I don't think neither team can make an adjustment because if you look at all the games, who's been going off? Murray and Mitchell.
Now I'm gonna ask you this question. Because I asked this question earlier. Who does Jamal Murray remind you of?
That Agent Zero.
Former basketball player. Who does he remind you of?
Gilbert Arenas, Agent Zero.
Gilbert Arenas, really?
His shooting. Think about it. Gilbert Arenas was a sniper. He would come up the court and just pull right in your face.
Right.
And he would drive to the rack.
So you don't think like
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
Mm.
So you don't think like a Kobe?
No.
That
Cause
was just Donovan Mitchell reminds you of.
tell you the truth, I can't even. No, Donovan Mitchell actually reminded me of young Vince Carter. Cause he just going to the rack, willy nilly, dunking all over people.
Just who?
But it's more like they both remind me of Kobe's work ethic.
That Mamba mentality, that Black Mamba.
They both remind me of that. Cause think about it. Now, let's go back to young Kobe. You know when he started to blossom out as a superstar.
Okay, everybody knows the late great Kobe Bryant had a chip on his shoulder, and he played with it. Kobe also tried to be a rapper. Actually, he had bars.
But here's the thing though, with Mitchell and Murray, right? Need a team, like you said, the adjustments have to be made. Need a team to make adjustments for the star player. They prevented other players from shooting, but here's the thing. Both of these teams throughout this series, it's been a two-man game.
Yeah.
Gobert, Mitchell, Murray, Djokovic, the Joker, who's been a sniper assailant from three-point range.
But that's not the only thing you had. You had the Lakers. They closed out the Blazers in Game 5.
Yeah, I thought it was going to be a comeback, though, but then LeBron woke up in the fourth quarter and went nutty.
LeBron and AD combined for 79 points.
But
And that brings up my question: are they the best NBA duo?
currently, I think they are. Because all the other duos that was supposed to be are hurt.
Yeah, because think about it. Donte and Porzingis. Porzingis was out. Donte's on a soft ankle. George Paul.
Why you gotta do Skip now? Why you gotta do Skip Bayless?
George Paul. He finally came out and he made. We saw a playoff P outing. Y'all know when he don't play, he George Paul.
Well, he was. You could tell he wasn't really himself, but he was playing defense.
But I will give him credit because he did come out and admit that he was going through some mental struggles being there in the bubble. Because I mean, today, well, not even today, but players have been in the bubble 50 plus days.
No nutty, no cutty, no kids, no wife.
Just go ahead and say no nookie.
I said no cutty.
Oh, that's what that means?
Yeah, but fine, no nookie, no kids. Some of them just got newborn kids and they can't really be by their kids. Coaches included too.
Yeah. I'm just saying, the nookie makes it.
It takes a toll on you, and then you was off for 9 months. You had a shoulder injury anyway, so it was like you trying to like relax that shoulder, but still play the game. It takes a mental toll. update. Give me an update.
Yesterday, Boston took game 1.
Now here, let me talk about my team, Boston Celtics, because that's my team.
Let me just sit on back.
They didn't have not one player in double figures. They had 6. But when your whole 5
Is
in double figures, the starting 5, and then you have one person off the bench with double figures, this is without Gordon Hayward. So imagine if we had Gordon Hayward and he give you 17 in the game too.
Who will be back shortly? But Boston took that game.
Led the lead the whole entire way. I don't think Toronto even got the lead in that game.
Yeah. So shout out to Boston. Then tonight, what I was watching while I'm talking to y'all was Miami Heat took game 1 from the Milwaukee Bucks. So shout out to them. And right now, currently, it is the Houston Rockets. They're trying to close out. The Oklahoma State Thunder is 16-15 Houston. So we'll see how that works.
Hey, we have Chris Paul show up tonight.
Wait. So Donte P said that was an off game for the Raptors. He said your team took advantage of cold shooting. Don't get too hyped about it.
Hey.
And he said that he was gonna win.
Well, if everybody know, if they know how to play Giannis and know how,
takes him out the equation.
That takes him out the equation. Like Giannis still gonna get off, but as far as the Toronto game, yeah, you live by the 3, you die by the 3. Except Boston had a great shooting game.
Yeah, but Donte P said don't get too hyped.
Well, look. When you got Tatum 6 of 18, that's a horrible shooting game, but he still put up 20 points.
He said, "What's up, Donte? Otherwise, it's Philly."
I know. I know who it is. He's talking about he about Miami.
No, if anybody could beat the Bucks, it would be the Heat.
Well, I think it'll be any team.
He said, "Right, contain Giannis." I'm saying the Raptors normally bounce back.
They are gonna bounce back. That's why I said it's gonna be a good series. I'm not gonna count them out because they're gonna bounce back. That's what they did in the last series.
Because they were down 2-0 in the last series.
No, they swept.
No,
that was their
I'm
first
saying
sweep.
last year.
Yeah, they came back and then, but that's how they ended up winning. But then you got a hand with the big old, like he the glove 2.0. You remember Gary Payne?
Yeah.
He 2.0. Cause his hand just monster huge.
Do I remember Gary Payne? Yeah.
But that's gonna be a good series. I can see that.
He said Raptors, Heat, and Celtics can all beat the Bucks. Yeah, last year Raptors was down 2-0 and came back.
Right. So I can see that. Just like I got a feeling that OKC
Gonna send this to game 7?
might send this to game 7, but it depends. They do got both Westbrook and Harden, so that depends on how the team. Let's see, Chris Paul has to go off, Schroeder has to go off, and Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has to go off. And then you gotta get Steve Adams going on the inside. Let him go crazy on the inside since they want to keep doing that small ball.
He said, "Let me do a show with you, Donte."
Come on, I'm open.
He's like, "I like this."
It is what it is, but I'm just saying we let them go crazy, but we gonna let y'all go because I want to watch this game and I'll give y'all some update.
That's why he really won't go. He won't go watch the game because otherwise.
Well, no, I gotta let y'all know who is gonna win, so I gotta get my notes ready for the next show, right?
Sure.
So what better way to do it than we gonna let you guys go? Catch us next week.
All 3 guards got to take off offensively as Steve Adams.
I just said, see?
You in Philly, I'm saying, oh, ain't that cute.
Yeah. But, ladies and gentlemen, this is Dragon Sports Live, and we'll catch you guys next week, right here. Dragon Jump Productions, B-Ray Marketing Media, the Power Couple of Sports.
He said, wait. He said we got to do a game 7 prediction.
Game 7? Who gonna make game 7?
He He said Utah and Nuggets. We got the game 7.
I think that game gonna go to overtime. I ain't gonna even stunt. I think it may be the Jazz though, but because the Jazz haven't really. Man, when the last time the Jazz was in the playoffs? Like in the third round, second round. Well,
It's been a minute.
it's been a minute.
Yeah, it's been a minute. So let's see.
I think Jazz though, because I think Jazz. If I'm making a position, I'm going with Jazz because
I'm gonna just say this: if the Jazz can contain Jamal Murray,
but then it allows Jokic to go off.
Yeah, but Donovan Mitchell, the way he threw that chair, the way Rudy Gobert, I got that they gonna come out on fire.
Gobert kind of cleared the chair like the Big Show.
No,
Gave him a big boot. But no, that's what I said. I got for they gonna come fired out, and I'll give it to Utah in that game.
Yeah.
So that's my position.
Gonna need a complete team effort. We'll be watching. We'll give y'all updates.
We give y'all
We
updates.
will see y'all next week.
Check it out, Dragon Sports Live, and we're out.